Hi guys, this is Gabriela Suarez Jaramillo, True Mind, Body and Soul, and it's the mother of all gods. You can't really say that if you're not it. This is about something they put in the lotion Love Spell. It counts como hormones, but they did it on purpose without the permission of Victoria's Secret. Victoria is also an Ascended Master, and that's where Victoria's Secret gets it. That's why it hasn't gone down, and for all the brands are names of Ascended Masters. That's why they never go down, regardless if I like them or not, because I am the mother of all gods, and if I don't like something, means that it's really bad. But in this case, let's get into it. Maybe somebody that is like, I'm going blind. It might be somebody in your lotion. It was this specific one for some of you. Some love spell dragons. They blinded dragons in the past with that nuclear biohazard. That is something simple, like you can use it everyday life, but it still harms that formula because of the components it has. It's not black magic. For a while they used to use it as black magic to charge because they didn't have any. Foosball, yeah, don't wear the lotion. Watch Lieutenant Fanganan, if I'm not spelling it correctly, he was in the 8th Engineer Battalion, and this happened to him in PT, and he was saying, I don't know what's in my eyes. It was this compound. You may even think it's poltergeist, but it's not poltergeist. Reg, the Ascended Master, is on it. Dragons is on it, and Amani Mom is on it. So in this reading, I'm going to take out my law enforcement cards. It's 10-7. They're going to try to do this cream, nuclear biohazards, damages the electrical wires in your radio. And that's when you may be out of service for some cops that are trying to come to you. And they say 10-4, send the record, meaning it can disable vehicles. This is my children tarot. Teeth, it make your children's teeth fall faster. And look to your left. For some of them have tricks. It's a nuclear biohazard that it's normal in your body and doesn't kill you. And if you move certain way because of the system compounds on your body, like the fluids that you move a movement, it helps relieve it. And it tells you in the spiritual computer. All of these people that knew this, you will never get access to anything. You have a spiritual computer, but it's basic, just like you are. Because you knew about all these problems because you caused it. And I don't want to hear anyone que a poco, no me digas, nigga. All those fucking words that you use because you think your black magic's still working, or you did the whole genetic compounds that with the emotions, they get twisted upside down. It's the words, it's not. Trying to steal people's ascensions and science experiments. When have I ever gone to MIT to steal something? All of you at one point, I know it's her. No, it's not. This is my rune tarot. This affected the Vikings, the devil child. I know this is devil child girl. It's a page. This is my tarot that's complete. With strength, you can beat this with the 3 of Swords. You have to come into a decision. A ver, let's withdraw from this other tarot. Team 3 is significant. And also, this is for my formulas. 3 of Cups. This is my, let's see. The people, also the Hangman. King of Cups. Causing you to, when you look at a video, to get dizzy or in the car. The Hangman, this angel is helping. And they even put it in alcohol to manipulate you and to feel like the burnout that you feel. Yes, I am lucky to be alive because the things that I put out. This normal, it's not a nuclear biohazard. It's just a nuclear biohazard that interacts with other things in your body. and they hid it from people that tested, like the CDC, FDA approved, the GMO, all of that. All these people that used to want to practice black magic, that they never had it, they were lying. They infiltrated this community so they can just hide it and sweep it under the rug, and then they think, "Ahí está el government." No, son ustedes. At one point, they even had a compound right here. It created all of this to be dead. Alaska was dead, and they contacted me. I was out of my body, and also in Ether Mers Island, because it's beautiful. This is a fairyland. Also Greenland, right here. And for safety reasons, I'm just gonna put it in the spiritual computer. They use the Balmic moon and the wolf moon. Black in the science experiments is significant, along with yellow. Banishing something in this banishing ingredients is very important. Obsidian may even it depends on the type of obsidian. Some obsidian may cost it more, some obsidian no. If you're sick, do call the Toughest Man crew. Mercy does exist. Li is significant. Lieutenant Fanigan is significant, and also Hong that I used to serve with. They put a suntan lotion in their eyes, and they started not even seeing, because it was this hidden ingredient that is not supposed to do that. Japan. At one point, they even wanted to talk to AIDS to get everybody fucked up with AIDS. These are kind of mental disabilities that happen when you try to cast black magic or magic at all, or anything magic. They used the number of Tuesday because of the physical power they wanted to have. They did it only because they wanted to also be part of it, but they can't because of the way their mentality is. Even if I switch them back to normal and no mental deficit, they still made that mistake. And since they made that mistake, they can never practice again. One mistake costs you your whole lifetime, and it is not fucking worth it. All the people that think it is worth it, just look at them now. You can't, right? Because they're in hell, serving the penance big time. April is significant, and also Taurus. The zodiac Taurus was not affected because he's a Taurus and a bull. And the pink moon is significant, and your formulas is right here, and right here. And also right here, okay? Black magic without the Ascended Master's authorization, you are not really doing it. You are killing your soul because it's not allowed. The Toughest Man crew was created by me for them to get help. None of you that ever went against me will ever practice again, ever. Because what I want is for everybody to have peace, everybody to be happy, and everybody to have money. And if you're one of those people that envy and just have jealousy, this world is no longer for you. And I don't tell you to commit suicide or none of those things. I say for you to ask the Ascended Masters that your life is already gone, because you are never going to practice any kind of frequency or energy. Most of those people passed away to another world because they cannot be in this one. They ruined a lifetime of generation civilization. And now I'm finding out this and that. Why is she finding out this? No, they already know. And you're playing like you don't know. But don't worry, you can help yourself. Because I am the mother of all gods, and I don't give a fuck about any agenda but keeping people safe. And that's why the governments back me up, even in my bad words, even if you're reporting me to the Pentagon that you're not supposed to be. Now, all of those that are not leaving my mom alone with the Rapaka. And it's not about the words. That person can say a kite, and I still would be angry at her. It's not about the words you say. It's not about the culture. It's not about none of that. It's about that person that they try to kill another person using something they shouldn't have. Something that I don't like. Stay cleansed and protected, and love yourself.